I want you guys to think about any reason you'd use a blanket or a quilt.
Always a cozy evening.
Cuddle up with, exactly. Maybe you're cold, but sometimes they bring comfort to people. We all have kind of an emotional support item, oftentimes a blanket or a quilt, maybe a baby. There's just a lot of reasons. And what if quilts could spread some love, some comfort across our own community? Well, someone who's doing just that is Pat Devoll with Quilts of Love. Pat, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you. I'm very excited to tell everybody about what we do.
Yes, we're excited to have you.
Yes, but first, can you explain what Quilts of Love is, who you guys are, what you do, all of that?
Okay. We are a group of people who get together 4 times a year, and we make baby quilts. We make some large quilts, and we spread them out to organizations all around Sussex County and beyond, and really around the world.
Wow,
Very
that's
cool.
incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
So you guys are also kind of a sub-chapter of another organization as well, right?
Yeah, we formed in 2001.
Okay. Wow.
And we met together, we sort of formed ourselves, and then I was invited to join Ocean Waves Quilt Guild and became the first of 9 community groups in Ocean Waves Quilt Guild, and they help support us by buying some of the things we need to make these quilts.
Well, a lot goes into making a quilt.
Yes.
You showed us some here. Can we hold some of these up? Are these ones you've made?
This is a typical baby quilt that we have made for 23 years.
Okay, so here's one side. Okay. But get ready.
This is the best.
That's the fun side. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, it's so cute. And then this one's a little bigger. Is this more for adults?
This one is for adults, and we make sure that we provide.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Every time somebody moves into a house for Habitat for Humanity, gets a quilt.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And the other side, it's like raindrops.
So pretty.
The
and it's
backs
so
are just as
bright
much
and
fun.
Just fun.
Oh my God, I could kind of just keep this over.
I know.
Cozy in on the couch. But you have something coming up called a Quilting Bee.
Yes.
And you are going to be spreading a lot more joy, a lot more quilts. Tell us what's going on there.
Well, tomorrow, and I'm so glad I kept track, tomorrow is the 100th Bee.
Oh, wow.
And that's why we're celebrating.
Amazing,
Yeah.
as you should celebrate. So what's going to be going on at the Bee?
Well, it's a typical gathering of people. We, this time, are going to meet at St. Jude the Apostle Church, and it's in Lewis, right on Highway 1.
Yep.
And we meet from 9 to 1:30.
Okay. Perfect.
And when you arrive, hopefully you've brought your sewing machine.
Okay.
And if you haven't, you're going to become a helper.
All right.
And out on the table will be probably 50 kits.
Wow.
And the kit has everything in it, the back, and these will be all the squares for the front
Just like on these.
of one of these.
Like
one of the
this one.
squares. Yeah.
Okay.
And and the directions, everything.
Perfect.
So you will, begin sewing all these together. So do you need to know how to sew? Well, I didn't when I started, but I had made clothes.
Okay.
And if you can sew a straight line, obviously, you can make one of those quilts.
Okay, awesome. One of my goals was to learn how to sew this year. So far, I have not made any progress.
We can learn from some of the best.
Maybe we can learn.
If you come in and you say, I can't sew, one of us will sit down and help you. Or you will help somebody who is sewing.
Sure.
Yeah.
And where will these quilts go once you guys finish up tomorrow?
The majority of the quilts will go to Bay Health Maternity Center of the hospital for newborns who are in need. And the nurses know, when we deliver many quilts to them.
That's awesome.
And then the Children and Families First, I regularly give quilts to them.
Yes.
And I also give quilts to the Mennonite missions, so those go around the world.
Wow, that's so cool. I love that because it has a little tag that says Quilts of Love, Sussex County. Might be hard to see, but that's sweet that someone, if around the world, will have a little note, a little love from Sussex. That's great. So if someone wants to join your group, they too want to help contribute, how can they get involved?
Well, I would like them to send me an email, pjdevoll, Devoll, at AOL.com.
Perfect. Nice and easy.
Yeah, and or oceanwavesquiltguild.org. We have that's a huge website.
Perfect.
Okay, that'll make it easy, and you can learn all about what you're doing. Well, thank you for what you're doing. One more time, the time and place tomorrow of the Quilting Bee in case someone wants to show up.
Okay, the time is 9 to 1:30. The place is St. Jude the Apostle Church.
Perfect.
Hope you got that. You can have part in spreading the love, spreading the comfort around Sussex County and the world. Pat, thank you so much for coming in and for what you do all the time.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. All right, guys, more CoastLife's coming your way. Hold on just where you are, and we'll be right back.